Welcome to the Loving Path Vlogmas, day number
5. Just one hand, not two hands. Yeah, 5.
A fifth of the way through.
Yeah, it's 20 days till Christmas. Is that right?
Yep, that happened too quick.
It's going by fast.
That's
thanks for being here. Yeah,
it always happens.
But thanks for being here. What's up?
The ceiling. And second of all, what is up? Well, this morning I had my homeschool theater.
Yeah.
From 9:30 to 12, and we were working on. We did a read through of our play.
What's your play called?
The Enchanted Bookshop.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically where the bookshop owner loves books, and the mom and her son, in this case it's a daughter, come into the store and are basically just like...
What? Her son's named the kid? Oh, they changed
switched
it.
the gender.
Oh yeah, it used to be a boy, but they changed. There's a lot of girls in homeschool theater, right?
Yeah, so they switched it to a woman. So instead
girl,
of Timmy...
not a woman.
Yeah, a girl, that's true. Instead of Timmy, he's called Tammy, which is a quick, easy change. Yeah. And then everyone's like reading Timmy, 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 he. I'm like, how hard is it to just say Tammy, she,
oh, those
her.
darn pronouns.
Yeah, but that's okay. So, anyways, a mom and Tammy come into the bookstore and are just like, we don't love books. Like, we're very careful with what we expose our daughter to. And then she's like, blam, blam, blam on her video game. And then...
like, shoot and kill video game. They're like, we are very careful with what we expose her to. And then what was the one book they were... the one book that they recommended?
They said, Robin Hood. It's about someone who goes around and, like, does all this, like, stuff. And, like, he does tons of fighting, and she's like, oh, we're very careful with what we expose Tammy to. And they should, die, ogre, die! So it's very funny to watch.
Yeah.
But in the end, the bookshop owner says, White Fang for $3. Oh, what about $2 is what the Margie says, the bookshop owner. And then Margie says, I'll give it to you for free, because Tammy and her mom said, we'll just buy something at the library for a book report. Anyways...
You don't buy at the library, you mean borrow.
Borrow from the library.
Yeah.
And then she's like, take it for free. And they're like, okay, I guess if we don't like it, we can sell it online. These people are horrible. Anyways, in the end, all the book characters come to life and need to help the bookshop owner from a burglar who's trying to steal all the books and stuff and find gems that are hidden.
Wow.
And,
Exciting.
She doesn't know that they're alive, and then she finds out. Anyways, I hadn't read the script, so I found out something really awesome today about this show.
You hadn't read the script.
In the final scene, Tammy and the mom come back and say,
don't tell me!
Okay,
I want to see it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why would you ruin the ending? He likes to ruin the ending of books, TV shows. He reads the very last pages and says, do you want to know what happened? I'm like, no.
Tammy and mom.
Yeah.
Something revolves around them at the end.
Okay, cool. What part did you get?
Fagin
from Oliver.
And Frankenstein.
Yeah, you got double cast. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that reminds me.
Just me now.
It would be cool to show this.
Oh.
So one of the girls in our show, her name is Ainsley. She loves doing artwork.
Oh, did she get you a picture?
She loves doing artwork and drawing the different characters. So she basically, instead of drawing Fagin and Frankenstein, she did a half and half. So you have half Fagin, half Frankenstein. I thought that was so clever.
That's cute. Can I see it?
Yes. And she spelled my name correctly with 2 A's, which makes me happy.
Very nice.
But yeah, I thought that was really clever. Half Frankenstein.
That's great.
And it's really half, too.
It's super fun. I'm going to put that right there so we know where it is. Awesome.
So that was fun.
Yeah, that was your morning. And I had an appointment, and I went to Starbucks and sat there for about 45 minutes by myself with my knitting and my drink, and I thought, oh, this never happened.
And you didn't get me a drink.
No, your skin's dry. You need some cream. Holy moly. No, I didn't, because it would have been cold by the time I brought it to you.
I wouldn't have cared. I just need the cheg.
No. You don't get cold checks. That's a treat when we go out.
Oh.
Yeah, so I sat there and did that, and just talked to my dad on the phone. He just called. And then we're here. Here we are.
Complimented me on my Ode to Joy.
Yeah, maybe you saw that. If you follow us on me, he's got his own Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a video of Isaac playing Ode to Joy yesterday.
Yes.
And it cuts off the very ending, because I guess you can only have a minute video clip. So the last, 5 seconds where he finishes off the piece get cut off. But it's very good. You've only been playing for about a year, eh? Just over a year.
Everyone was saying they're very impressed with how well I...
Yeah. You do good. Can you wipe your face off?
Oh, is there... Oh.
Oh. he knows. Yeah, so that was today, and now here we are. It's afternoon, and we are just going to dive right in.
Starting with...
You've got a few things you want to show?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, go.
So...
Oh, goodness, sorry.
I was thinking, what Harry Potter themed stuff should I show today? And then
I only have so much. Actually, you have a fair bit.
And then I realized I can show our Harry Potter ornament in the tree.
The ornaments a couple years ago. That was, I think, after we came back from the UK, right? Wasn't last year, it was the year before.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
No.
Was it last year?
We got them last year, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think it was. And then we didn't put them on the tree because we got them after Christmas Day. Yeah. On the 27th, I think.
Right.
All right. Do you want to hold up?
No, let me just do them one time.
I'm
So, the first one I'll show you.
You get too close. Oh, okay.
Harry Potter.
Put rid of his face there. Harry Potter. These are like a... I think they break if you drop them. They're a resin, but they're like hard. They're not plastic.
No. So, yeah. Harry, Hermione!
Super cute. They're heavy.
Bloody hell. You have Ron.
Ron's super cute. Look how cute he is, his little freckles.
And his hair, too.
Yeah.
It's like... So I think Ron's my favorite out of the three of them. Let's put them all side by side.
So those are your Harry Potter themed things for today.
Yes. You can't make Harry Potter a senior in this one.
No,
by
good.
peeling his
That's
hair
good.
back.
That's creepy. So, this kind of leads us in a little bit to our prompt for today.
Yeah.
So we're doing a giveaway if you've watched. And we have a prompt every day just asking you to share with us something about the holidays. And today's prompt, and so at the end of Vlogmas, we will be putting every time you comment, your name goes into a hat, the random dinner, whatever, the hat. I guess we'll have to do it like that.
And we will draw one. Yeah. And then
you win a Christmas package.
Maybe you can show that sometime soon.
And a few little goodies. Yeah, we'll get that together.
And maybe I could throw in some surprise for you.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
It's just as much my Vlogmas as it is yours.
Yes.
So
we'll have a little Christmas package for you that will include yarn for sure. And so every time you enter, or every time you leave a comment, you get entered. So you've got a chance to enter as many times as we vlog. Does that make sense?
Yes. If you can't leave a comment 5 times on the same topic. 1 entry per person per video.
Yeah, they can go back and watch the first. I mean, we say this every single time. It takes up all this time. I think they can go back and watch episode 1.
And comment.
We kind of lay out all of the details.
Which I saw somebody did comment.
Yeah, people are still commenting on episode 1 for sure. And so today's prompt is
your favorite Christmas ornament and why.
So that's a bit harder for you to maybe share. I don't know, because you can't share a picture. Well, they can't share a picture, but you can tell us about. Maybe you've got something from, that was handed down to you. It was one of your parents when they were little, or maybe it was a great-grandmother's ornament that was handed down to you, and, something like that. And then, every year when you put that on your tree, or it may not even be an ornament for a tree, maybe you don't do a tree, maybe it's just like a Christmas-themed decoration. Yeah. So something, or even, we could go as far as it could be like a serving platter that you inherited from a family member, and you use it just at Christmas, and when you put it out, it reminds you of them. So something like that, right?
A Christmas decoration or
/ ornament.
Something you use.
Yeah, that. And why you love that so much. And so you can hopefully that will work, and you can explain to us that without pictures. We don't have to see it, but it'd be nice to hear about your stories about your favorite ornament. What's your favorite ornament?
Well, this isn't necessarily my favorite, but it's one that I haven't really noticed in years past, and it really spoke to me this year.
It was yours, though. We bought that for you specifically.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but it's just beautiful. Almost like a snow globe, kind of, with snow inside in a Christmas tree. It's not a snow globe, but it kind of...
No, if you show it to the side, they can tell. It's just glass. But it's glass.
It's a very thin circle of glass, but it kind of looks like a snow globe from the front with the snow in the back.
It's pretty.
Christmas tree.
So make sure that's on the branch really well, otherwise it will fall off and break. I like that too. We got that at Home County Folk Festival a whole bunch of years ago when you were quite small. Yeah, let's not put that back in the tree. I don't know if I have a favorite, but I really do love
oh, the birds.
These birds. Yeah.
Yes.
I just love these birds. That my mother-in-law gave me. A couple years in a row, I got these birds, and I've got green ones, and I have just a couple red ones. And they're always the last thing to go on. Well, the star is the very last thing,
Yeah.
but then this is the second last thing.
No, third
after
last. Second last is always the tinsel.
Oh, right. We didn't do the tinsel this year.
I know.
It's just like a Victorian metal tinsel.
Tinsel.
But yeah, so these are one of the last things to go on, and they just kind of sit at the edges of the branches and just add a little something to the tree that I love so much.
Oh, what
I'm gonna
about?
set these back over here.
Why don't you show them our very Harry Potter related ornament you're talking about?
Oh, maybe another day.
Maybe another day.
I don't think I can see it from there.
It's the Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, I can't really see it. It's just a wood.
No.
I think I showed that last year in the Vlogmas.
Yeah,
They can go
you
back and look. It's just a wood burning of a chunk of our Christmas tree trunk from one year, and wood burned Deathly Hallows into it.
Daddy did that for you.
Yeah, he did. That was one of my Christmas presents. That was really nice.
That was generous of him.
I loved it. All right. Do you want to just dive right in?
Well,
Like only 10 minutes.
we
We're just speed talking today.
We promised something. That was on the 3rd. We promised on the 4th we would do the final table, and that didn't happen.
Okay, let's do that now.
We promised today we will share with you our TV show. So
Okay, I love that show.
we only found it about 2 weeks ago, maybe a fortnight, perhaps a little while ago. But anyways,
It was so cute. I think it had just been released. Like I think the reason we found it is because it had just been released.
Oh, was it a new release?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really.
So it's called The Final
Show.
Table. Isn't it?
Yeah, The Final Table.
Yep.
It's a cooking show where we start off with 12 teams of 2. So there's 24 chefs. And they had to put their name in. So these are the best of the best got picked for this show
Across the world.
Yeah,
I don't know how they
different
picked them.
cultures.
Yeah, I don't know how they picked them, but these are people who are executive top chefs at restaurants. They own their own restaurants, most of them, and they've somehow been chosen the top 24 chefs in the world, and they are here on the show to vie for the
Final
top
table.
chef or a spot at the final table,
With all the other
yeah.
chefs. So the way it works is each episode is a different country. Country?
Yeah.
Yeah, country. And that are very
Let's start with Mexico, because that was the very first
That was the
country,
first
and
one,
then
was
can you use that as our example?
Spain. Oh, Mexico is our example. Yeah, sorry. I thought you said give another. No.
Oh no.
Mexico is our example. So
That was the first country they visited.
yeah, so this is the first episode. So they basically got 3 Mexican ambassadors, and one is usually a food critic, and then 2
From that country.
Yes, from that country.
Yeah.
I'm missing important details.
It's okay,
And then
no.
2 others
They're all
who
Mexican.
have done stuff like celebrities.
It might be a celebrity. I think one was a movie star from Mexico, and you might have a footballer or something like
or
that.
a model or something like that. And the 3 would come on, and between the 3 of them, they would decide on a dish that was very native to that country that they wanted
Their national dish. Like what they chose as their national dish. Yeah. And so for Mexico, they said, it could be enchiladas. It could be, what else did they say?
I don't know, but there's lots of Mexican food that's been.
They had some different stews or some other options. They said it could be this, it could be that, it could be whatever.
But finally, they settled on. You can say it.
The taco.
The taco.
Yeah, the taco.
Without a hard shell. Classic.
Yeah, tortilla.
Tortilla shell. There had to be a salsa. There had to be this.
Yeah, so they had parameters. It wasn't just make me a taco. It was you need to make a taco, but the 2 parameters were it had to have a tortilla, and it had to have a salsa. Other than that, you could do anything you wanted. So these are top chefs, right? High-end restaurants, not
and they don't have any time to prepare their dish. They just have to
1
come
hour.
up with it on the spot.
Yeah, 1 hour to cook. So they have a grocery store right there, kind of like a pantry. You go in, you decide, okay, let's do this. And they're talking about confit this and reduction this. And so they're making tacos that are really, really good. You're not a Taco Bell taco people. Really good tacos.
Yeah.
And so then the judging,
someone
did a fish taco, which is pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Standard in Mexico.
Oh, Canadian chef. There was a Canadian chef.
He was amazing. He made it to the final. He made it. He didn't win it. He made it. Okay, sorry, I won't say anymore.
Cut that part out.
No, I won't say anymore.
Don't say anymore.
Okay, anyway, and so then these 3 ambassadors judge. and then they pick out of the 12 teams the top 3 teams that are going on and the bottom 3 teams that have to cook again. They have to cook again for a top Mexican chef or whoever that country is, a top chef from that country.
Who has been given a seat at the final table.
Yeah, and they're considered like, so there was 9 countries and they're considered the best chefs in the world.
And at the very end, one of the chefs from the show will be deemed one of the world's best chefs and will gain another seat at the final table.
He'll gain a seat at the final table with these 9 legend chefs, right?
Yeah, so
it's really good. And so for the final cook, when they have to cook again, they don't say you have to cook tacos. They pick an ingredient that's kind of represents that country.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was for Mexico for some reason. They did cassava, but I don't know if that was Mexico. That was something else.
That was Spain.
Yeah, but like I remember for England, they did the pea, right?
Yeah.
Kind of quintessential English green pea.
And for Japan, they did sea urchin.
Sea urchin. So you have to take this ingredient and you need to decide on the spot, how am I going to cook this? What am I going to do to make it the center of my dish? The main draw. Obviously you have other things, but that has to kind of be the main part of a dish. So it's very, very interesting. There are a few things that rub me the wrong way, but I won't get into that. You know, like the lack of, when they say, referring to the females that are in the competition, everybody else is chef, but she's female chef. Like, I know it's nitpicky, but that stuff sits
It would.
with me. I'm like, come on, really? Are we
She's
still doing that?
chef.
Yes. Why are we identifying her by her gender? We're like taking her from here and just putting her down here.
We
a little
don't
bit.
say, oh, this is a male chef.
No, I know. That stuff drives me nuts. And there was one scene too where there was was she Spanish supermodel? I think so. I don't think she was Mexican. I think she was, anyway, and or Brazilian maybe. Anyway, and the couple of the male chefs oogled her a little bit too much, and they very much made that a part of the show. And I thought, really? Why are you doing that? Anyway. So the couple little things like that, but otherwise it was very entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
Right? And it does always inspire us to cook more. So we decided as a family that we were going to follow their lead, and so it's Mexico, and then it was what country?
Spain.
Spain didn't come after Mexico, did it?
Yeah.
No, I think there was something between.
No. Mexican, then Spain, then the UK.
Okay.
Then
okay.
4 was Indian.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
He knows it. He knows the whole thing.
I think 4 was Indian. No, 4 was Brazil. No, 5 was Indian. 6 was the United States. 7 was Italy. 8 was Japan.
So go watch it, because you just got the whole rundown right now.
No, I'm missing something. Which one did I miss?
France was 9.
Yes, then 8 was, and then after Japan, France was 9, and then 10 was the grand finale.
So, it just inspires us to cook. I mean, I can pull some ingredients out of the pantry and make stuff, but, I mean, if someone said to me, here's a sea urchin, make me a dish around this, I'd be like, I need a recipe. I need to look online. Like, I love...
How they know what to do with each different,
Yeah, well, because they're training, right? Most of them are classically trained French chefs.
Yeah.
But not all of them. Some of them are just self-trained, and some of them even they've not been to cooking school. It's really, really interesting how they understand the balance of flavors and ingredients, and how they can just take this and this and this and say, when we do this with this, it'll taste so great. I'm like, what? It's amazing. So that's kind of inspiring. So the final table, go watch it on Netflix.
Could I just say that inspired my own idea, and I came up with my own challenge called the final walk. Not the final tip, the final walk. And it's where I pick 2 of my stuffed animals each day, and my mom will say, I want you to go and get me an ingredient from Value Mart, which is our local superstore grocery store just around the corner. So then,
but I'm not asking him to get me gourmet ingredients. Last night I said chocolate because I wanted some. So
tonight we think it's gonna be tea.
I almost had a tea. I need some tea. But you get out with Daddy. You guys get a walk in. You go and you
get the ingredient as these 2 stuffed animals. And the rule is no running. You're not allowed to do any running on the walking challenge. So I've been a bit excited about running all week long. So then I decided.
I'm just taking the things off.
I can do it.
No. If you're tired, sorry, I'll do it.
I decided that I was enjoying running quite a bit. So we're less than a minute walk from our house. We can see it in the distance. And then I turn to my dad and I say,
excuse me,
I'm a really good runner. And then I just take off running. I don't know why. And I totally forgot. My dad said, "Are you kidding me?" And apparently that was the best we had ever done it.
Oh.
I disqualified our team.
Oh,
Those
well.
2 stuffed animals.
Not allowed to run.
So, oopsies. But yeah,
Okay.
so far the best team is polar bear and hare.
So it's not really, it's inspired as in you like to do a competition, which you've always liked to do a competition, but you're not cooking things.
Yes.
Right.
And now...
I know. I'm just jumping the gun here. Okay, Advent. So we have our Advent from Bumblebee Acres Farm.
Yes. The moment
Hi, bees.
you've all been waiting for.
Oh, yes. And what Advent is yours?
I'm trying to do a speech. The Sorcerer's Stone.
Right,
The
you.
Sorcerer's Stone.
And so you are,
Harry Potter.
oh, just the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah. And yours is an Outlander
Welcome to
one.
Hogwarts First Years. Yeah.
No, that's not what it was called. That was just what the things...
I don't know. Maybe that's what it's called.
No, it's called the sun. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Bees, tell us, is it called Welcome to Hogwarts First Years, or is it called the Sorcerer's Stone?
I'm pretty sure it's called the Sorcerer's Stone.
And
yours
mine is
an Outlander one called...
Outlander, called Christmas in the Highlands. Day 5. Okay, you go first.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I now present Bumblebee Acres Farm, the Sorcerer's Stone, day number 5.
Are you gonna let them see it first?
I'll be generous today.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's gonna be a brownish one. Ooh,
it's pretty.
You know what? This one really speaks to me as keeper of keys. I don't know why.
Oh. I don't think you've ruined it for yourself by figuring that
No,
out.
I like getting them right.
Hope you're wrong.
Yes, Beach! I was right!
I like those colors. Browns and grays and creams and pink.
Oh, that's total Hagrid.
It is Hagrid.
That's total Hagrid.
Hello, Harry.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
I love that. Can't wait to see you knit these into a blanket for yourself.
I will do it for you, my great feminine heroes.
You great what?
My great feminine heroes.
Feminine heroes?
Okay, that was the speech gone wrong.
That was I mean, they can be your feminine heroes, but it's just a weird thing to say. Would you like a Harry Potter themed blanket on your bed?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I could sleep with the bees every night. Ooh, what's that bee?
It's similar. I don't know. Okay, can you stop? What did Sam say?
Sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. I really
Seriously.
am sorry.
Seriously. Oh my goodness. So creams and browns and greens.
That reminds me of Hagrid's fruitcake.
Does look a bit like Hagrid's fruitcake, but they wouldn't have Hagrid's fruitcake in the
In
Highlands.
Outlander, no.
It's pretty.
It does speak Christmas though.
I like that. What?
It's 2 o'clock now.
I know. It's okay. We're almost done. Dun, 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 dun. It's called Jenny.
Yeah, bees, you've done
like
it again.
it.
I don't know what that means. So I'll assume you've done it again, but I'm not completely sure.
No, it's pretty.
Is it? Oh,
Don't you think so?
You say no, but is it a good representation
Yeah.
of who Jenny is?
Yeah. I think all the representations are really good.
Was Jenny the main character?
Jenny was his sister, I think.
Who, Jamie?
I'm saying this and I could be wrong. No, Jenny. What? Jamie's sister.
I don't know. Confused.
I would be the biggest loser opening my advent calendar. I seriously watched Outlander, I promise you guys. I just have no memory. Yeah, Jenny's his sister. That's nice. Isn't it?
I like it.
I like it too.
But how will it fit into my rating?
They can make a nice sweater.
We'll have to see how it fits into my rating.
Oh. Did you get to rate mine?
Yes, I'm rating yours.
Oh. I have 6 in mine.
Why did you pick the Mackenzie?
That's not the Mackenzie,
so
that's yours.
Keeper of Keys.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Of course, you know all about Hogwarts.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what are we doing tonight?
Tonight we are chilling out. We're going to
Chilling
do another walking competition.
Yeah, walking challenge. Yeah. That's it. We have a laid back night tonight.
And tomorrow, no, Friday, hopefully I can go to my grandma's house.
Baby Isaac needs to be burped. Okay, let's say goodbye. Shall we?
Yes.
All right.
Well, thank you everyone for watching our
Thanks everyone. Thanks for answering our questions. I love that you're answering our questions.
Yes, I like that.
I'm so excited to put some. It makes it more fun to gather stuff too, knowing that there'll be a lot of people to put into the giveaway to draw from. So it's not just like, you know, the same 2 people.
No.
It's like a bunch of people.
What happens? The bumblebees, no one else comments. The bumblebees comment on all 25.
They win.
No one else comments. It's like, yes, bees, you've won it again.
Yeah. No, there's lots of, it's great. It's super fun. So I'm putting together lots of little things. It'll be great. Nice little Christmas package. Okay. That's it.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, today's Wednesday. Oh, we've got some exciting stuff tomorrow.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Tuned.
Stay tuned. Tomorrow we will see you for day 6 of Advent and Vlogmas. Have a good night. Bye.